Recording. I think it's session 86. Take the helm.
Yes. Yep. Is Olivia not joining today?
He said he couldn't
Okay.
join this one.
Right. Oh, I see there's been some work done.
Yes, there's at least one session, another session per week for this.
Yeah. Um. Oh, I think I started the time. It's not showing up here. That's correct. Yeah. Now it is showing the time. All right. So where were we?
I think we should run cargo test.
Cargo test.
That RX Rust issue was
Uh-huh.
failure to infer, they said.
Yeah. Failure to infer the type, right? So you have to manually. You have to explicitly specify the type.
I don't know if that would have helped. I'm not sure, but they solved it by creating a struct for flat map with a phantom data field in it for some reason. Don't know why. And I don't know why the failure to I don't know any of it. If we wait long enough, there. I think we should solve these, the ones that hang first.
Yeah. Test. So we can pick the first one, build command, not executed, not executed.
That has to do with Git ignoring. We don't have file watching yet at all, so I think we should do all the rest before we add file watching.
Okay. Custom 404.
That should be easy.
Yeah.
So let's see how we run this test with no capture.
All right. So browser spawns.
Sure.
Then we have a stood out.
Yes, that's the data for tests, the state for testing. And we don't know where it hangs here in the test.
So yeah. Right.
Find out.
Yeah, we could add. So we have a browser spawn, then page, blank page, responses, probably the responses, page start event listener, event response received. You could add a debug statement here for responses.
Oh, look, we're waiting for stder line contains build command succeeded. I don't think that we ever do that though.
Line build command succeeded. Oh, we should go to the build driver.
It's not the build driver that does that. I mean, if
Oh, yeah.
anything would do it, it would be just the state machine creating a command for this.
There'll be a stood out driver, right? I mean,
This is
stood
stder.
out. This is stood out.
There
Yeah.
is one.
Mhm.
But the driver is not the interesting part. It's all in the app file.
Yeah. App Prodaris. Okay. No. This. Oh, this was probably not relevant. So I will rotate it.
Pairings. Shared. Cargo test. No capture.
Custom 404
4.
page. Oh, okay.
App. And then we find where I think it'll be something like if we can find the events. Still indexing. Whoop. There should be a process wait events. Here. We're looking for terminated, and there are 2.
Yeah.
And both of these arms are have an if guard for the success case. This is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
But it's not, the test is wrong. Because here, we're just telling the, this one, where, this one we're still waiting for the server to spawn. See?
Yeah.
So we're waiting in the test for the wrong thing. Build command succeeded. In that. And here's a to-do. See, we're using this again.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be using this. We already have, in this spawn subject, not in spawn subject, in other subject, wherever, as soon as we have the test state for testing,
Yeah.
the subject has an option for it. See, the subject has an option for it. And this is a method on subject. So I think that we can, like, this is the thing to wait for, because state for testing means that it's like, it's ready.
Yeah.
Or we could make it a user-facing thing that, it says I'm ready. Well, that is actually the browser that has been launched, right? When the browser has been launched, that means there's already a server running. And that means there's already, the build command already succeeded. So if we can just use, like, if we get the browser, that's the thing we should be waiting for. Instead of this. How do we do that? How do we, in browser is launched. Subject connect to browser. Okay. So instead of this thing, we can do subject connect to browser. Wait, unwrap.
Right.
Now we know that we can go to anything. We might even, what is this responses? We might even do this before any of this. Like before any of this. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Oh, that works.
Cool. Now we have to wait a few more seconds to see our options. But it's not very self-explanatory why we connect to browser here. Well, the fact that we connect to it without keeping it, I think that's good enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Also, what about a must use here? Hmm? That would
Yeah,
cause us to fail here. Oh, somewhere. Why not? Why can't I see the failure? I don't get it. Do you get it?
nope. I've not used the must use macro before.
Unused import. Here. This. Wait. Yeah, this function. Oh, with no message, but returns a type already marked. Oh, the type is already marked as must use. Because it's result. Okay, never mind then. Okay, I will rotate, but there are two things here. This has to do with
Getting off.
both of them actually. So I think we should to do them. Let me just do that.
Yeah.
And not executed on. How do we? What's ignore to do? And no extraneous. So the sig term, sig quit, and sig int. I think that's
Yeah. Mob start. End to end. This is the one.
sure.
Cargo test. No capture. And second. Yeah.
Interestingly, so sig int fails. Does it? Where has it fail?
This one. Status code is not 0.
I don't know. It's none.
It's none. Yeah.
Okay. So in the previous implementation, for this was handled by a library.
Yeah.
Now it's not handled at all. It's not. I think it's not handled at all. I think it's so. If how does this work? If a process does not catch these signals, then the system says, okay, I'll do the something. I'll terminate the process.
Yeah. I guess. This is a std process, right? Self child.
So these tests are not written in stone. What is the correct? What should we expect? I mean, I think the reason we get a none is because when the system kills the process, there is no exit status because it did not exit. It's just right. It's like there's no signal to parent.
Uh-huh. But it does exit, right? I mean, you send a signal and based on the signal, it should exit.
Otherwise, the test would have blocked, and we wouldn't have seen the assertion.
Mhm.
So I think it's fine to change those expected values to none.
Remove more. Failed to signal dropped child. Is this relevant? No such process.
Um, I I don't. I don't know that this is a concern. I mean, it's a bit. It's interesting, but that's pretty much the scope of what I feel towards this.
Okay. Okay. This is even I'm not sure either. So
But I know that that's not the. I don't think it's a problem. It's about we have this implementation of kill on drop for child, but if we do this explicit kill and then drop the child, then the attempt to kill it on drop will fail to find the child.
I think we need the same thing here. None.
Looks good.
And what else was there? Sigterm. Sigterm.
There is a whole topic of graceful termination of our app.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have some questions about that, but that's it. Like, do we care about that? Maybe we need to like try to use our app in practice and see what happens when we do Control C, or because there's a server running and there's a browser running. The browser does not get killed at all; it just stays orphaned. But the server is definitely it's killed. Is part of the. I think it spawned on another thread or something. No, I think it's on a single thread. And then it somehow just stops, and I don't know what the server, whether the server needs to like do some graceful shutdown. Because it's a static file server, I
Yeah.
can't quite imagine what what problems could occur, right? There's no implication. Everything there is like ephemeral. So
Yeah.
it would seem that sharing screen.
Yes. I think we need to implement the file watcher now.
Yeah. Because if I do cargo test, I should have only pass and ignore. Boy, this crashed again. How do I even run this thing? I don't think it's a system CTL user. I don't even know what it's called by now. My bottom bar. I think it's run via Hyperland. Hyper. Yeah. This thing, I3 bar river. I3 bar. I don't know why it crashed, but if it crashes again, we'll have some output here, I suppose. All right. Anything ignored here that is not about file watching? Browser reloads, file change, creation, removal. Also file watching and git ignore.
Yep.
Launch browser has one page at served root. This is it's not about file watching, but it's also not very interesting. No extraneous build command invocations. I think this is also about file watching. Okay, let's do file watching then.
Okay.
I think I will look at the app state because here. After the browser spawned, we move to idle state. I don't think we ever reached this actually. Oh, we do. We reach this here. Yep. This is where we reach it. This is where we should also start listening. This is where we have a server and we have a browser.
Yep.
We should also start listening to file system changes. Am I right? And that would be something like commands push command fs fs watch. I don't know. Start init. Start. I like start in this case for some reason. I don't think we ever stop, so maybe init is good. And I think we need a path here. Right?
Yeah.
Project. Self project.
Root.
Project. Generate variant. fs watch command. Driver. Oh, look, we have this. It's empty. Is anyone declaring this? Driver. Yes. Okay. Upgrade. Enum. Fs watch command. Init. Half buff. Drive. Debug. Okay. Lifetime. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? App command defined here.
Um,
Self. Do something like this. Scanner. Build command. Serve the project. Root equals at the same self project.
yeah. All right. Mob start and we were FS watch RS app RS.
Should be another error somewhere with non-exhaustive match. No, those are yeah. There should be. What? Why isn't there? Should be
Oh,
in main.
wait. Let me just reload this thing. In. Yeah, there is. There is non-exhaustive. We need it right after browser spawn or anywhere. Doesn't matter. Oh, do we have the command for FS watch? Yeah, we do. FS watch. Uh-huh. And we need the command, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have the FS watch spawn driver. Oh, sorry, FS watch driver. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And effect box local. We need to define this.
We should probably decide whether FS watch is one word or two. One word or two.
Oh yeah, it could be like this. Considering we're capitalizing on W here.
Pass the command to the effect method.
Command and no, this one doesn't.
943.
We need like this. But over here, oh no. This becomes FS watch. FS watch driver. We even have it. And yeah. FS watch driver and FS watch events. All right. Now this does not exist.
Before
have-
creating that,
Mhm.
use FS Watch events.
Mhm. Right. Merge observables. Yeah, FS watch events. And event FS watch. All right. No variant. Yeah, we need to create FS watch driver and then FS watch event.
Let's go for the event.
Yeah.
Should
What
have
are the
generate variant there.
Oh. Generate variant. Yeah.
Go to definition. Fix it.
Wait. Oh yeah, because there's a command. Wait, should I?
Command. It's an event.
Yeah, event. Yeah. Where's this? Oh, right. Oh, now we gotta go to the driver and create this event. And yeah. Right. So we go to the FS watch.hs RS, and then I'll also open browser just to copy things from there. We'll need this event and the driver, and let's paste them over here. Browser spawn event. Instead of that, there'll be FS watch, and this will be.
We don't know yet.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
But I think it'll probably be something like in. Yeah, we really don't know yet.
Mhm.
We need to look at the library.
Yeah.
So make it a unit.
Unit.
Struct.
Yeah. Yeah. The unit struct. Right. You mean just RC mutex with unit or the struct entirely?
Just a unit struct.
Just unit struct.
My guess it'll end up being something like RC result.
Yeah. And oh, we need to create the variant, extract, generate. Oh, yeah. We need spawn driver, something like this. And this here.
Do you want to continue? Because I've been at this for. I just finished the session.
Okay, I'll continue. Yes. Okay. All right. I'll not start the timer then. You can let me know when you're ready. So FS watch driver. We need a event sender local subject that looks correct. And instead of browser spawn event, we'll need FS watch event. That's right. And that's fine, infallible. Let me also grab the prelude. This is what I wanted. Oh no.
Can you ungroup them?
Yeah. Infallible. Right. And this is FS watch event. That's right. Okay. So we have the new method, and now the effect. We can just we'll need a init, browser init. We'll need a FS file system watch event init. How does the browser spawn define the init method?
We don't. That's the actual effect.
Yeah. So we don't have this yet. So should I just mark it to do and see? Events and this is fine.
Yes. Remove all of that stuff inside the async move.
Uh-huh.
And now we need to grab a library.
Yeah.
Well, we can start by matching on. Well, what commands will we have? Because we said okay, we'll have the init command, and I don't really think we'd have any more commands, right? Like we just initialize it.
Yeah. Initialize it, and the library should handle watching.
Well, then it shouldn't be an enum with one variant. It should just be a struct that says init, something like that. FSWatch init. FSWatch command should not be an enum.
Oh. FSWatch command, that will be in app.rs.
Usage of it will be.
Okay. Oh, this one. All right, so it's here. This should not be an enum.
Should be a struct
Yeah.
called FSWatch command.
FSWatch command and pathbuff, something.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is not more clear, right? Like an enum with a single variant is more clear because of naming.
Yeah.
So let's keep this.
Okay.
Since it's an enum, we still need to match on it in the effect.
In the effect. Yeah.
The effect method.
Yeah. Effect. Yeah. So since it's yeah.
Jump to definition. Doesn't take the command.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't this copy pasted from
Browser spawn? Yeah, but browser spawn doesn't take any command. It's I should have used process wait or something. Yeah. So if I check the process wait driver and go to the effect method, I'll have this.
Maybe that's the answer. We don't need that struct because there's only one effect. But it's not. I don't like it because browser. Yeah, forget it. This is better. So the effect needs to take a.
Yeah. So it'll be this entire thing. Yeah. I'll just need the process wait command. Let's watch. Oh. Oh no. There's something wrong with my escape key.
You don't need that. It's just call it command.
Let's call it command. fswatch command.
No, I mean first there's the binding.
Yeah.
And then there's the type. So in it. And then we need inside the async move. Actually, I don't know whether it will be inside the async move or right side the async move, because we can do some of the stuff and return different async blocks, but there's only one command again. So this, yes, it should probably be outside.
Yeah.
So outside the async move, do a match on the watch command on the command. It's funny because there's only one, but it's fine.
It should fill match arms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then put that async move, replace the to do with that async move, or wrap that to do with that async move.
But how do you replace in place? Oh, no, it doesn't work either. Okay.
At this point, we have the path buff. We are ready to call some library for
Watching the file. Yeah.
I believe that will be the notify crate. Do we have that?
Notify. Yeah, we do.
Good. Let's go figure out how it works.
Do they have like searchable documentation?
This is probably their documentation. There are examples.
We can look for watch, something. Notify.
Uh, let's look at examples. This is not
Okay.
like trivial. Using an MPSC channel here. Use recommended watcher to automatically select the best implementation for your platform. The event handler passed to this constructor can be a closure, a sender, a crossbeam channel sender, or another type the trait is implemented for. Add a path to be watched. So when you construct a watcher, you pass in when you construct a watcher, you pass in a event handler.
Yeah.
And then you can add paths to watch. Watcher watch, whether it's recursive. And then you get your events. Oh, and then that depends on what you do, depends on your event handler, right? This is what you do with a MPSC channel.
Yeah. Yeah, looks good. It's a different configurations.
What other methods does the watcher have?
What are the methods does the watcher have? Look for watcher. As the trait watcher.
Not the trait. Oh, configure. Let's look at configure.
Configure. Oh, this one. Yeah.
It takes a config.
With pole interval. Pole interval.
So this thing has a default. What is compare contents?
Compare contents.
I'm reading on the table of contents top to bottom.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah. Yeah. Returns current setting.
That means.
Yeah. Oh, it's returning a bool.
But we don't know what that means though. Compare content.
Yeah.
Fine. What is follow symlinks? That's okay, that's clear. Poll interval, I don't think that's for us because usually polling is not won't be used. We have more modern backends. with compare contents. Okay, let's look at that. Optional feature that will evaluate the contents of changed files to determine if they have indeed changed. Using fast hashing algorithms, especially important for pseudo file systems like those on Linux under sys and proc, which are not obligated to respect. I don't think we need that.
Yeah.
With follow symlinks, with manual polling, with poll interval. Okay. So can we look at the trait? What was the trait? Just the trait.
Will it be here? Traits.
Yes. Event handler. Let's see what we can use. Implementors. Click implementors.
Implementors.
I mean, you pointed at it. So I
this one. Yeah.
There are also implementations on foreign types.
Yeah. Implementors.
So that's sender. If you point at sender, I think this is because of feature flags. If you point at sender, it'll tell us that this is the MPS StudSync MPSC sender. So that's one. But then I think that depending on feature flags, there are more. How'd you get to this? Go back. We know what this is. What are the implementors are somehow empty.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are the okay, so crossbeam, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whatever. It's an alternative to Stud MPSC. We don't necessarily need this. Flume, what's that? Blazingly fast, multi-producer, multi-consumer. So this is multi-MPMC. Whatever. KQ. Is that a Linux feature?
Huh. It's empty. The description, there's no description.
It's probably a README, but whatever. And macOS KQ and Neo. Okay. I think we might get away with using a closure, frankly, but it's what else?
Sad.
All right. So I didn't see an implementor, a closure implementer. They said in the docs they support a closure, and a closure should not be. So can you go? So can you go back to that trait? Super interesting. How come? So let's see where this is with this. How a watcher is constructed.
How watcher is constructed.
Yep.
Let me go back. Event handler, config. to config watcher. Yeah, watcher new.
F. If F is not declared here, then scroll all the way up and you'll see what F is. Oh, it is declared there. It's an event handler.
Yeah.
But they said this can be a closure. They said this could be a click that event handler again, please. What? Are we talking about some kind of a version mismatch? Like what are the first docs that you saw? Is that in this version and in the crate level?
Yeah, it was the same version. I can
So go to the crate.
go to the crate.
You
I
can
mean
click
the
notify.
oh
Not,
yeah.
yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Where does it say closure?
Closure here.
The event handler passed to this constructor can be a closure. How can it be a closure if I don't see that in the docs? Recommended watcher. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to that function, recommended watcher.
Recommended watcher.
That takes
Event
an
handler.
event handler. And if we click event handler,
The same thing.
and implementers is definitely empty.
Yes. Oh.
Why?
Yeah, there is this. Oh, it's not empty.
That's the closure.
Yeah.
Closure will get a result of an event.
Yeah.
The closure needs to be send and static. Okay, let's see what event is.
Let's see what event is.
Kind, paths, attrs. Okay, see what kind is. Kind, type of the event. Any, access, create, modify, remove. Okay, that's important. I wonder what's like what is create kind? What does that have? Why do they have fields?
File folder, other.
Oh, I see. It's nested because for convenience. Because commonly you care first about what kind of an event it is, and then what the type of the file is. Okay, so we have this event kind. Let's go back.
Yeah. Go back.
We have path. It's a vec of path buff. That's clear. Attributes. What is that? That's probably not for us.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
if we can use a closure, then we're golden.
Mhm.
I think we should be able to use a closure. We already have a subject. I can clone that subject into the closure and use it.
Okay then. Right. So go back there, and this will be the async move will be the argument to watch recommended watcher, right?
No. That'll be the event. Inside the async, inside the async block will be all this stuff.
Okay. So we'll have the watcher, this thing. And our event handler will be the
Closure.
event handler, and then it should just be event, I think. Yeah. And what else we got? What's the async block that returns user option? And then watcher.watch. We watch on the path buff. Do we care about the recursive? What?
Yes.
Notify recursive mode and notify watcher.
As underscore.
Consider borrowing here. Okay. Oh, we can't return. We just have to return something like this. Okay, is it?
No, we don't have to handle the errors here. What
It's
what we do here is if there is an error, we send that as an event to the app.
right. Okay. Error as an error while watching this event.
The first error is the first question mark.
Yeah.
Cannot use question marks here. We need to like let mute watcher equals match
On the this thing and fill the match arms.
Mm-hmm.
And type annotations needed. What?
Ignore that.
Okay. So if it's okay, then we don't. If it's an error, we send an event to the.
Start with the okay. That underscore should be a binding. Probably watcher.
Oh yeah.
Evaluate. Sure.
And we need to send an event here.
No, here we just evaluate into watcher.
Evaluate into watcher. Just this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the
Here is
error.
where we. Here's where we send an event. Yes.
Yeah. Right. And this will be an FS watch event. Oh, we have to command dot.
Event sender.
Yeah, event sender dot.
Send. Next.
Got what we did next. Yeah, next. Yeah. Next. And this takes an FS watch event. So then that's a FS watch event.
Now we know that we have more than one event, so this should be an enum.
Uh-huh. And this should be an enum. That'll be failed to watch, or that'll be the first. So in this case, we are.
Well, what error do we get there?
That's
Docs
just
might, well, docs might be more helpful.
yeah. We need recommended watcher. Recommended watcher. Can I go to the recommended watcher from here? No.
No.
We get
Click
recommended result.
Click error.
Error.
That's a notify error. Emitted either at creation time of a watcher or during the event stream. They range from kernel errors to file system errors to argument errors. Errors can be general, they can be about specific path. But we know that that code path is during the creation time.
Yeah.
So let's do something like creation error or watcher
creation error. And this will have
that would be a notify.
right. That's it. Did I make a mistake? Clone. Clone is
RC.
outside. Oh.
Let's wrap that on RC.
With RC, I can just.
No, we import it in many places.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And over here, we send the FS watch event, watch creation error, and you have to RC new error. Yeah.
And we need a block for that. Match arm.
match arm.
There's a action for that. Because we want to, at this point, we want to like return. Because we cannot, we want to return early. We cannot proceed. Don't
Yeah.
have a watcher.
Right. Where did you say match arm actually exactly? And to fill the match arm.
I'm not sure what you're asking. I think there's a
Okay.
confusion.
Yeah.
When I said match arm, I said we need a block for that match arm, and I see you've added a block.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And in that block, after sending the event, we need to return early because we cannot proceed.
Yeah.
We're inside an async move. Does that work?
Unexpected token.
Okay.
And it's the same thing here. We can't use question mark, so we match. We match. Fill the match arms.
Get a tail expression. We do need the semi.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The in
This is
the case of the okay, we don't need anything. So I think this should be something like a let else, or an iflet, maybe an iflet. Do we need to keep? Yeah, we need to. Here's a question: when like we need to keep what happens when the watcher is dropped? That's my question.
what happens when a watcher is dropped.
Yeah, because this will be dropped if we don't do anything against being dropped.
Yeah.
Sure. It'll be dropped. It's probably stop watching.
Uh-huh. There's something in the documentation.
Sure, there's a watcher struct, right?
Yeah. There is a watcher struct.
Yes, I notify watcher.
Drop.
That's the trait for drop, but we need to like read what happens when it's dropped. I think it's quite. I mean, you could go to the implementation instead. Just click source on that drop.
Click source on this drop.
There you go.
We expect the event loop to live. Unwrap must not panic.
It has its own event loop, and it sends it a message to shut down. And we don't want that to happen. So we have to keep that alive in some scope. I think the place we keep it alive is in the state of the app. Basically, we send the watcher as an event.
Ah. Got it. So we'll have a new event.
Yes.
That'll be watcher itself.
Could either be watcher or watching.
Mm-hmm.
Or
watching.
Or it could be watcher with like implicitly, yeah, this watcher is already watching.
Yeah.
Another option is that one command initializes a watcher, and the other command starts, calls watch. I mean, it doesn't give us any benefit, right? We want to do these things
together.
We always want to watch. We don't do this in order to not. And we have only one path to watch. So this driver is. The definition of simple is like, what is simple? That it handles multiple commands or that it handles, because we want to keep drivers minimal. But I guess this is fine. So maybe the event should be watching. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm fine with both.
Okay, so watching, it'll be an
I notify.
I think this is probably not clonable, but we can try. Just save that and see whether it's complaining for not being cloned. There you go. So we need the RC.
Yeah. All right. And this will
happen.
Yeah. This is where we get the watch.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh no, I think this is wrong. Yeah.
That's nothing. That's just
oh.
success.
All right. We have to send it here, right?
No, because if we send it, we cannot call watch on it.
All right.
But this is an effect. The OK value is not interesting.
Yeah. We gotta let this and then send it after.
Yes, and I'm trying to think, since we care about only, I think we want something like if. I think we want if let to catch the error case.
Right.
Instead of a match, because we don't care about the OK arm. We just want to see that it's not an error.
Yeah. Have we used if let before here? Yeah.
Quite similar to that.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So we need if let error of
the actual error, a binding, whatever the error is
equal to my watcher dot watch this. I just copy this bit. Yeah. And paste this. Oh, yeah. And then this block. And here we just
very similar to 40 and 41.
Sender. Yeah. Just copy this. And it's not watcher creation error anymore. We don't need this block also. We need a new type. This will be watching error or something like that.
Watch error.
Watch error. Yeah. Notify error. Yeah. We go back here and change this to watch error. And then we send the actual watching event. Let's see new. Yeah, that looks good. And now we have to event handler. Yeah, we have to deal with events. So this event is a result. I have to match on that.
Right. I think we'll do a match because we handle both cases. In both cases, we send an event, right? Careful with those. If you don't do a semi, it'll just format the block away.
Oh, semi after the match here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Another thing is that you see this closure is quite nested. It's like too nested for me.
Yeah.
I think try to extract the closure.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right. So can I just
Should be able to.
select
Yeah.
and say extract into variable?
Mm-hmm. You even got the name right.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So we have the event itself. Yeah. And we have the error. And this error is the same notify error. But we'll need to introduce a new
Yes.
error event. This will be
See the docs.
okay. Let's go back.
Said for error. For their error.
Yeah. Oh wait. It's the error of the event handler, right?
They have only one error type.
They have only yeah. Yeah.
It says errors are measured either at creation time or during the event stream. So maybe this is an event error.
Yeah. Yeah. Event stream error or event error.
Event error sounds
Okay.
good enough.
And we'll need an RC notify error. Okay.
Funny, we're basically doing what they didn't do. Like give us 3 different errors.
Yeah. Let's just build this first. Error. We just send the event, and this will be event error.
I think what we can do is send the event once. Like if we return an event from this match, we can send it once. Then we won't even need the return either.
If we send the event from this, can you repeat that?
If the match returns evaluates into an event,
yeah,
not their event, but our FS Watch event, in both cases, because it's an enum, we can do that. So we can send that event once.
Oh, right. Got it. Yeah. So we just say let FS Watch event is equal to this, and then we can just send it once. FS Watch event sender dot next FS Watch event sender dot next FS Watch event. That's it. And this will be, we won't have the next. Oh no, where was I? Yeah, that looks correct.
No return.
No return.
No semi.
No semi either. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Right. Yeah, now we have to handle the events. There's some error here required by a bound introduced by this call. Not sure what that
The
means.
error is not there. That's a hint.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, we can handle the events. Will we be matching on the events again,
No,
Beastie?
just send it. Send it along.
Oh.
I mean, just make an.
Yeah, I'll make a new event.
You can generate it if you just pretend it exists.
Yeah. FS watch event. I need event. Just event itself.
Think so.
RC new event.
Maybe to be more clear, it could be FS event.
FS event, yeah. FS event.
But then event error.
Yeah, that has to be FS event error.
Yeah, then maybe just event is fine.
Yeah.
I don't know whether whether this needs to be in an RC, because maybe those events are clone.
Yeah. Let me just use event as it is, and we will generate the variant and see. Yeah, it is clonable. Looks like it. And
Be an error somewhere.
yeah, let me just cargo check it.
Our closure is not send.
Yeah.
That's our problem. I have to figure out why it is not send. What does it close? It captures the event sender. That's the only thing it captures, right?
Yeah.
I see. Well, I see two solutions to this. One is to not use a closure.
Mhm.
That way we would have to implement Watcher for local subject.
Yeah.
I think that's the correct thing to do. We would have to use a new type over it, because we cannot implement a foreign trait for a foreign type.
Not sure I quite follow. Is it for this local context subject?
Yes, we have to remember, recommended watcher takes an event handler.
Yeah.
And that is like, okay, anything that implements some trait, whatever trait that is, we have to implement that trait for that local subject. And then we would just pass in that. But we do something before we. That's not correct, because we do something. We just do this match, right? Well, and we have to do this match because we have errors and we have to wrap the errors in RC, right? But that can be in the implementation. Basically, that can be in the implementation of that sender. It's yeah, I think that's what we do. Can we see the trait and see what we have to work with? Because we might end up hitting the same problem of some send constraint. Because I think we will, because it gets sent to a different thread.
Event sender.
Event handler.
Yeah, handler. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah. You see that send, the very first bound.
The very first bound.
And the signature.
Oh yeah, this send. Yeah.
And local context subject, nothing in the local context is sent. Okay? It's not. Nothing there is sent. There is another context we might use. It's the shared context. That would probably solve the problem. But it's a bit less performant, and we would have to change quite a few lines to use shared if we do that. Another option I think we have is to wrap that local subject in an ARC mutex.
Yeah.
That'll make it send, right?
Mm-hmm. It should.
But I think that'll fail at runtime because the way they work is that you can just call next on them, and they handle synchronization, I think, internally. I think that'll fail. I think they handle synchronization internally, and you would probably get an error saying something like, "Hey, on the thread that I'm on, I cannot find the runtime, the async runtime."
Yeah.
That's what I think will happen. Another option is that we use an MPSC. That's what they're for. We use an MPSC only for that, as the event handler. And then we read from that MPSC on this thread, main thread. I think that's straightforward.
Yeah, I could try that. So it'll essentially be something like this. We'll create an MPSC, but
Yes. You get transmitter and a receiver.
right. So this will be in the async move. You get this MPSC, and the result is event, but this will be notify event.
It'll be a result of
FS watch event.
FS watch. Yes. No, you're right. Yeah. Result of notify event, you're right. You don't even have to specify that, you know? It'll be
Okay.
inferred because you pass it.
Yeah, probably. I can remove this.
So we have the transmitter and
Std sync MPSC or futures. Transmitter, receiver, and we won't be passing this event handler here. It'll be the transmitter.
correct. We won't even have an event handler anymore. Instead, after this is done, right? After we call watch,
Yeah.
I don't want to create a race condition where we kind of miss out on some events. Because as soon as you call watch, it starts watching on the other thread. And then on this thread, but maybe there's a buffer anyway. The MPSC itself might have a buffer. Does it have a buffer? Let's just try this and see what happens.
Mhm.
Then we can think about it.
So after the watch,
But then we cannot send an event that it's we can never send this event. You see, we cannot send this event because we need to like infinite loop, right?
yeah.
In that case, I think there's no escape from turning this into a shared, turning everything into a shared context.
But if it's in an infinite loop here, it will stay alive, right? We don't have to send the watcher as an event.
Yeah, but this future should resolve. It's not about sending it. It's about we could send this and then do the infinite loop. But there should not be an infinite loop here. Where are we? We are inside the async block, right?
Yeah.
And that async block is an effect.
Mhm.
And if you go to main, you'll see what happens with effects. They are obtained and
Boxed.
and there's a concat map. You see the concat map in 963?
Yeah. Yeah.
So for the one effect to an effect must complete for the next effect to take to start. I think the order of these is important. It places us in a simpler model where these are in sequence. Because otherwise they just happen concurrently, and I think it's not a good idea.
Yeah. So shared context is it instead of local.
Oh, my browser crashed. Hold on. This goes here. This goes there. That goes here. This goes there. Okay. Be back in a moment, okay? Alrighty then. What's up? Did you also go?
Oh no, yeah, I'm here.
I can imagine some slightly different model where we have support for both um, finite events, no, finite effects and infinite effects, which this would be. But I think that's more complex than like, accepting the fact that now we are working with multiple threads because we have to send a subject to a different thread. That's like pretty simple. Just send the subject to the different thread. Like literally the only like it happens anyway. Like whatever I don't know overhead, you know, if you can go to the RX Rust documentation, they have like this book, small book, where you
Yeah.
can read about those two different contexts that they provide.
RX Rust.
It's not here because it's the book.
Yeah. Do not go to their GitHub from here. No,
You could get to the GitHub from here. You just need to know what to click.
source. No.
It's in the toolbar.
Yeah. Homepage. I think so.
Yes. Usually homepage and repository are the same.
Yeah. This is the book.
There we go. You see, search for shared here. Text search. And don't click that on this page.
Oh yeah. Concurrency. But that's the same. Yeah.
Need to scale to a multi-threaded server, just switch to the shared context. The API remains the same, but the implementation automatically switches to thread-safe primitives. That's what I think we should do. But I also think we should make a commit to master and do this on a new thread.
Okay.
On a new branch.
Uh-huh.
Well, not a new branch, just do a mob done and
Yep.
commit.
Right.
Delete the MPSC channel. Just
Delete
undo a
the
few.
Yeah. This goes away, this goes away, this goes away, this goes away, and goes away. This, yeah, and this.
Right. That's where we hit the problem with send.
Yeah.
Okay. So mob done this. Make sure you save it.
Done. Git commit.
Yes.
Change anything here? No?
Delete all this stuff.
All these commits?
It's just a message from
Yeah.
from line 1 to until the first comment. You can like start a selection and search for a comment. There. You can delete all of them.
Yeah.
And add yourself.
That's it.
And give us a message that is completely arbitrary, because it's just an arbitrary chunk of or progress?
Completely arbitrary.
Chunk of progress. Amount of progress. That should do it.
Save. Git push.
Yes.
Then mob start again.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how many instances of local exist here, but it's like maybe 20. Let's find out. Basically, it's the word local that we're looking for.
Not many. 20, yeah, around 20. That's right.
That's because most of these are only the constructors and the type declarations where they exist.
Yeah.
The rest of the API, the transformations, they don't mention the context.
Yeah.
But I think this is not complete. I think there's probably a few more, like the local box something, or like those in the box local. You see those methods?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
those will all need to be boxed instead.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with, I don't know, the first one that you can find.
Mail.
I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe the
Or-
first one on the list.
Yeah. This one.
Now,
This one
what
will
would it be? Shared
shared.
subject?
Yeah. Shared subject and shared box observable.
I think it would be just box observable, maybe. No? Shared box, okay.
What's it complaining about?
936.
Expected shared context.
936.
Found. Oh, 36. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Shared subject. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. I was seeing 38 as 36. Sorry. Yeah. Now we go to the next. We can look for other next local, and we can change that too.
Yeah. Go ahead. The
And
mission is clear.
yeah. Shared subject. Shared subject. And oh, but this is not showing up the error, but I think that's fine. Oh, this is boxed, but shared box. Not even saving this file. Process wait. Select this bit. Select all the local. Delete. Make it shared. Yeah. local, browser spawn, select local, delete shared. Oh, we have more local and browser spawn, but they're all committed. Sorry, commented.
Remove that.
Yeah. Just remove this entire comment block.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And local, we have process spawn and select this. Select all local, delete and shared. That looks fine. Any more local? Yeah. This is shared boxed observable. And this is shared boxed observable. Not local from iter. Shared from iter. Main. This one seems relevant. Shared merge observables. And all of these box locals might have to change the local from future. Nope. Shared.
Yeah. Now search for lowercase.
Not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. Build local. This is not. This is different.
It's relevant.
Is it?
It is relevant because this is the run. That's the Tokyo runtime, and I mean we could try see if this still works. I don't mind if this still works.
Yeah. I can run cargo check to see.
No,
Search.
we still have local.
Yeah.
Like go through all the search, all those local box.
It's local. Yeah. This one. All of these has to change to boxed. Just boxed. Leave. Yeah. Boxed local will go become boxed. And what other local do we have? No, that's it. Main 56. Mismatch type.
I think all these box it are probably should be something like box it shared. Wait, box it. What's the difference between local box? I'm confused.
I did shared merge observables dot box it, and that seems to return local context. Yeah, let's
What are the
please.
alternatives? Just let. Did it die?
Yeah, it's timing out. Let me just wait.
Check the docs as well.
Unsaved buffers. Right quit. Now working. It's just
You need right quit all.
quit all. It's not responding at all. Yeah, I can check the docs. Meanwhile, oh, something happened. I added more A's. Oh, wait. Yeah, that seems fine. Right, quit all. Cannot write a buffer without a file name.
Seems like you have some buffer without. You can
Oh.
close buffers one by one.
Yeah, yeah. Buffer close. It's not closing. File modified by an external process. Yes. That is
Close
empty.
the buffer. Force close the buffer.
Yeah. Buffer close. Okay. Now right quit all. Let me force that.
Why force? Does it not work?
It's not just hanging when I type right quit all.
It's doing something, right? Try one by
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the buffer list. Main RS.
Main RS was edited by some external process, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Probably Git.
Yeah. Right quit all, but I can just,
Now I think there's a local here.
yeah, there are locals here. This is fine. This should be shared. Oh, now it changes to shared context. Okay, that's good. And we need all of these to change from box local to just box. Yeah. Or is it even a method? There's no box shared, so
Yeah, now the problem is that we're using RCs instead of ARCs because
yeah.
now there's a bound on everything needs to be shared. Everything needs to be sent.
Yeah.
Which is fine. We can use ARCs instead. Find the problems, right? What's
It's expected shared context. Box.
seems I would say that Boxit is for local.
Okay.
What is Boxit?
Boxit is
Generic.
yeah.
What is local box? Can you go there like to why do we have what's the difference Boxit and local box?
Boxit and
This is a good example of why you should build the docs yourself.
yeah. Oh, I need yeah. Boxit.
Yeah. Type erases a local observable.
Boxit clone, I think is what we need.
Local or shared observable.
Yeah.
Interesting. Why? Why? That doesn't make sense to me. Clickboxit, is it really only for local?
Looks like, yeah, from the example at least.
And what's that have to do? Why is clone not? And what's the other method that we use? Local box, blah blah. What is that? That's for futures? That's for futures.
Yeah, yeah. It's Tokyo.
Well, I guess it box it clone then. What do I know? What is box it mute ref?
Box it mute ref. Yeah. Type arrays is the observable into a box, mutable reference observable. Observables that emit mutable references.
Yeah, but that's not the case. We don't do that.
Yeah.
Fine, then do box it
Box it
clone.
clone.
So strange, isn't it?
Yeah. Box it clone. What does it say? Clone is not satisfied.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. We can make these things clone.
Yeah. These events or the
event, yes.
Okay.
Well, the event enum, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Go back there.
Go back.
Do the event enum. Now it should complain here for, or maybe it doesn't complain. Okay, fine. I thought some of these might not be cloned, but they are.
Yeah.
What's next?
It still says the trade found
Line 60.
960. Oh yeah. Yeah, alright. And not select everything.
Okay, what else? Just pick an error.
Expected local context.
Why? Where? I don't even
App
see where.
app
I
run.
see.
Oh. Oh. Wait, did I not? Shared box. Shared box it clone. What am I missing?
Pull from iter.
Oh, yes. Local. Is there any other mention of local though? These were not changed?
I guess.
Oh no. Let me just quickly. Shared. Oh, this was also not deleted. This is fine. Oh, this local is not fine. Okay. Now there is. What about small locals? No, not relevant. Not maybe relevant. Okay. Yeah. So this was problem run. This was expecting shared context.
Let's look at the input events. There is a shared context. But there is, each of them is an error there. So
Yeah. Consider
server
borrowing.
spawn events.
Server spawn events. Shared context.
Okay, show us the errors again. We need to like see what the heck this is about.
Yeah.
It's in the method called boxer clone.
Yeah.
Okay, clone is not satisfied for that.
Yeah.
So let's see why. Is the event not clone?
Event is cloned.
There's no error here. Let's do a cargo check, see what
Yeah.
we can find. My browser crashed again.
Oh, they're all RC notify cannot be sent between threads safely.
We need ARC.
This was an app.rs. Maybe that will resolve the main one also. These
We
are all
have
in
quite a few of those.
yeah. This is from app.rs.
Just search for RC.
Yeah. RC. Oh damn.
Search for RC new. That's how we create all our RCs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Go ahead, just go
Yeah.
ahead, convert RCs to ARCs. It's trivial.
ARC. ARC. Yep. So spawn event result. You need ARC. Now this is RC. Delete. Make it ARC. Yeah. Okay. RC new. I'll be ARC new. Stitching ARC. Event error. And change all of these RCs to ARC. Perfect. RC new. I'll be ARC. I'll also be ARC. And one more. Okay.
Mm, mm, mm. Mm.
Right. We got it. Result. Yeah, I think we got all the RC news except this. Served here. Okay.
What's the deal?
I got all the RCs.
Mhm.
They're all ARC now. And I was looking at
Does
the next.
RC show up anywhere? Okay,
Yeah, it's in
remove,
the imports. Yeah, I can.
remove those. Remove that. See.
Oh, okay. RC. Yeah, this is redundant. Unused. RC. Unused. Yep, there is no more RC anymore. Okay.
But there are errors.
Errors, yeah.
Okay, because we introduced a new bound. Stuff. No more things need to be cloned. Right? Like what, for example? Well, input events has an error, right? What's the error exactly?
This is the error. I can do a cargo
Not
check.
clone. Okay, yeah, do a cargo check.
This is app.rs. App.rs. Main.rs. This is the error.
FS watching.
The box tying up core observable shared context.
Okay, that's interesting.
This expected trade line core observable. Font trade line core observable clone.
Okay, go to the signature for run.
Yeah.
It should be a shared box observable clone.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And returning shared box observable clone.
I suppose. I mean, it's so strange that we are like forced to use clone because there's no box it for. I don't get it.
I'll go check again. Clone is not implemented for Dyn core observable clone.
Sure. But we don't see the full name. Event. This is not. It's not right. Not right. Send is not clone. I don't get it. All this clone stuff shouldn't be the case, should it? Hmm? Maybe it's another bug they have at the moment. Why box it is only for local. Okay. Well, fine. Let's keep searching for the reasons that things are not clone.
Okay, let's keep searching for reasons. Command is clone. Event is also clone. Don't see anything else.
What about command?
It is clone.
What about infallible?
Copy. Oh, there is clone.
Try to comment out tab. Comment out start with. Try to comment out. Well, if we comment out flat map, we will have another type.
Yeah.
Okay, bring them back. I don't think it started with, and I don't think it's flat map state. What about state? Is it clone?
State. Oh, the state. Yeah, it is.
Do we have any other errors?
These are all boxed clone. This is FS swatch. This we should ignore. This is all boxed clone. Oh, it's only boxed clone.
Well, pick one and a different one. One of not
It's either
not
in
this.
app.rs or main.rs.
What's this? Oh, this is borrow. Forget that. Okay, let's look at the main RS ones. Let's look at this.
Uh-huh.
Go there.
Oh, I could do cargo check with verbose. That should print the full type name.
Mm-hmm. Try that.
Cargo check, verbose. Can I ask you to check a specific file? This is. No, it still does not give us the full. It does not give us the full type name.
Maybe we should ask them, hey, why does Boxit not work for shared?
Yeah.
Let's go see the source code for Boxit. This, we subscribed to the change into shared context, but not clone. No, scroll up to see the docs for this. I'm gonna read the docs for the one below it. Docs. Okay. Do you see that it's self-width?
Yeah.
That's generic context. I think this is not just for local observables. I mean, I don't.
I could try using it. What happens if I change this to Boxit? Oh. Does it actually work? Oh no.
At least as far as those types are concerned.
This works. At least doesn't show the error anymore. And
Remove the clone.
yeah. Okay. Do we have
What do we have?
error? Oh, these are just FS watch errors. No, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we were overthinking it, I guess.
Well, it does say that it's only for local.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is great. When's dinner?
Dinner in another 2 hours, I think.
Is it lunch then?
I have had my lunch. I eat 2 meals a day.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah.
Oh, we try. Bo and I, remember Bo, my wife?
Yes. Yeah.
We started eating on Sundays 1 meal.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you've mentioned.
So we did that twice or 3 times.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. Well, that looks great. I need to walk the dog.
Okay. Yeah.
If you want to stop here, it's okay. What do you want to do? Why does my browser crash? I think there's a memory leak.
Yeah.
Also, the thread main panicked at std.io, failed printing to std out broken pipe. Error in object 2 code 0 invalid global WL output. You know, this is not a memory leak. This is some kind of a Wayland problem, it seems. Maybe that's the same reason my browser crashed. And maybe that's why Chromium didn't crash, because it's not Wayland. Maybe it's X-Wayland.
Yeah.
See, I have a crash sometimes. Don't like it. Fine. Okay, it's good progress. What do you want to do after I walk the dog? You want to call it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think. But I think it would be nice to just fix this FS watch errors and then call it. I mean, we don't have to worry about the runtime tests or anything yet, but I wanted to, because
Yeah.
we did
Do
all
you
the
want to do
shared.
this while I walk the dog?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Sure. All
Yeah.
right. I'll be back in a
Okay.
few minutes.
Yeah. Cannot power event center. Function may outlive the current function, but it borrows event sender. When sender is mutable more than once at a time.
I'm back.
Yeah, I managed to fix the errors in FSWatch. It was based on closure owning event sender. I had to clone event sender again because there is another move closure here. Event handler has another move closure.
So we could place the entire closure above, like outside the async move.
This entire closure here, or
Yes,
before the
yes.
match, you mean?
No, this is
That's
correct.
correct.
And then where's the event sender? But still, the closure needs the event sender. Yep.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, this will not work.
No,
We
you're
need,
right.
yeah. Now there are no more errors, at least. And if I run cargo test, I mean, but we have ignored some.
Okay, that it works at all is great.
Yeah. It
We
does
have
not.
some new failures. What are they?
Custom 404, we can take a look at one of them. Index HTML seems.
Yeah, let's look at that one.
Panicked.
Panicking a destructor during cleanup.
Yeah.
That's simply a not yet implemented event at state. But that send error,
Mhm.
what is that? I don't know. I think this is all. This is probably. I mean, what we should look at is the unimplemented event at state. We should look what the event is and what the state is.
It's an idle, this one.
In the output that long output.
In the output, right? Yeah. Yeah, this one.
Yes. Scroll up more so we see the top of that. Okay, so that's the browser. That's why it's so big, because it's the browser. Okay, whatever. But what is it idle? Is that what this variant is? Scroll up more.
Yeah, it is idle.
It's
Yeah.
idle. And what is the event that we got?
Idle FS watch.
Watching.
Yeah, watching.
It seems to me that we're not truly idle yet. Idle means we're already watching, I would presume. Seems to me like we need another variant, state variant. The state variant for the state of, okay, we are now initializing watching. And it's okay to just rename idle to that and then create a new one called idle.
Right. Right. Watching. This will be watching, and then we'll have a new one called idle.
This will be something like in initializing FS watch. Refactor, because otherwise
Oh, yeah.
we'd have to.
Yeah. Initializing FS watch. Is it initializing, or has it
With a
initialized?
Z, maybe.
Okay. Initializing FS watch.
Because we're on America's side, not the British Empire side.
Yeah. Okay.
And then a new one called idle that has 3 fields. Those two and
These two and
watcher.
will be
Oh darn. We should revert all this ARC stuff. Wait, no, we shouldn't. That does not have to do with clone. That has to do with shared.
yeah.
So that will be an. We can try without it. No, maybe we already tried that. I think whatever the event gives us was probably an ARC of I notify watcher, right?
Yeah. Identify watcher.
That. Now it's truly idle, am I right?
Yeah.
Maybe idle is not. Idle is to distinguish it from building, because every time we build, we kind of ignore. We ignore. Never mind. Let's not expand on it. But it's like we basically we want to keep store the fact that we're building, or be aware of it, because we don't want to build twice at the same time. All right. So that's cool. And then there's the event that was unhandled, that we've got a watching event during the initializing FS watch, which is exactly what we want. We need to handle it. And the handling it would be to switch to idle.
So initializing FS watch, yeah.
Go to the bottom of this match. And right before this
unhandled event.
Right.
Right.
Right before this will remain, and we'll have another one where the state is initializing. That's a curly, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it should be a curly. I mean, I'm not saying a curly, I'm saying parentheses.
I thought we were meant to match this way, and then.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
It is parentheses. Curly is the body.
Yeah. Yeah.
State initializing FS watch. Okay. And then the event is
right. Oh. Event is FS watch.
Watch, but a specific one. Now FS watch event inside there.
Watching.
Watching, yes, watching, and then you get the watcher from that. Good. Give us a block. And in the block, we state transition. Mutate states equals
State transition.
state equals reassign state. It's not a let, it's reassignment.
Oh, okay. State equals.
You just construct a new variant. It's a variant though. It's state is an enum.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, state
Idle.
idle.
This is how we transition to idle.
Right. My bad. Yes, got it.
And you just pass the server. I think you need to do a server clone because we're matching on a mute ref. And also with browser. But the watcher you don't need to clone because it's coming from the event.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we did this, we can also have the opportunity to add some unreachables, such as any other state. This event is unreachable.
That's here, but that's a to do. Okay.
You can duplicate that the one we just made.
The one we just made. Okay. Yeah.
And instead of the state, do underscore. And instead of the state transition, we do unreachable macro invocation with a unreachable with a semi at the end of it. Yes. Do you agree that this is unreachable?
Yeah, it should be. And I can remove this event, right? That can also be.
How? Why would you? This event should will not occur.
Yeah.
At any other state.
Yes.
Initializing watch. That's the only state. And this we can just underscore this. Place it. Don't even keep the binding. Less is more. I think that some of those failing tests should pass now. Like this one, for example. Or
yeah, this one passes.
Okay.
And we can test all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some fail.
Well, no hangs, so that's cool.
Yeah.
But it is. Wait. Index.html failed? So it's a race condition.
Oh yeah.
Wait. So show, because we did get one of those to-dos, and it makes sense because we're restarting to get those events now, right? If that works properly, what we've implemented. So can you show us what we got?
The error.
Where are you going?
I was
this print, the print where of the. Wait, what? Didn't you just run index.html again?
Yeah, I did. This.
Oh,
individually it is running fine. But when I run it as with all the other tests, it fails.
So show us that, that not yet implemented event at state. That's what I'm looking for. Not the code, the print from it.
But a print from it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the code. I'll show you what I mean.
Okay.
Line 262.
262. Yeah. Unhandled.
After all our state machine possible. This is like the catch-all. This says, okay, whatever other state and event, panic with, and then show us that you panicked because there's an unhandled event at state, and print the event, print the state. That print is what I'm looking for, because we know what to implement.
Okay.
And if you just scroll up, it'll be there, right? Not in this invocation, but the previous invocation.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'll have to run it with no capture. Do I? No.
Well, for some reason, we see this, right? So that's enough for us. There we go. So what is the state is initializing FSWatch, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And what's the event?
The event is FSWatch event.
There we go.
Access. Yeah.
We've gotten access to .git.
Oh, now I get it. Yeah. Right.
We have an open.git. Why do we have an open.git? I don't know. Who opened .git in that test? What's going on here? I think we are opening .git.
Yes.
I think that might even be like irrelevant. Oh, you know what we do this for? We do this probably to figure out what the project root is.
Yes.
But why does it happen like so? Why is it captured? You know what I mean? Like, didn't it already happen by this time? Isn't that weird? In any case, we don't care about events for Git ignored files. We kind of want to start filtering these events, right? Also, we can, this particular thing, we can just filter on access. We don't care about access kind.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like this, but along with watching. Also filter out event.
At what states do these events occur? At idle and also at building, because it's not like we are going to stop watching while we're building, right? Or are we?
Yeah.
What do you think? No, we're not, because there is a workflow where you make a change while a build is running, because you hit save, but then you realize, okay, actually, I want to change this again. And while it didn't finish building your website, you changed and hit save again. So the state would be building, but we want to catch that event, because what we want to do is we want to either cancel that build or like queue another build for when that build
or debounce and run it once or something, anything.
We don't need to decide this now, because we just need to match on these events for 2 states, right? Okay, so let's start writing it. We need 2 states.
We need 2 states.
Yep. So it'll be an or in this for the states.
How do you add an or here?
We don't. Hold on. We don't. This is not it. We add a new.
Yeah.
This one is for watching, right?
So we add event here.
Okay, so you duplicated it, but I think it should go after the, like at the end, not right after this one.
At the end, over here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because here we are unreachable for one watching.
Let's start with the state. It's either that state.
This
So
will be
after
event.
262.
262. Yeah.
The state, either that state.
Mhm.
So after that variant, like at the end of the pattern, just add a pipe.
At the end of the pattern, just
Yes.
add a, yeah.
Or the comma.
Okay. Okay, we just match on the state, not on the event.
We mentioned both.
Okay. Add a pipe here.
Yes. And then add the other variant. I'm sorry, this is not even one of the variants. The first variant is not. The first variant is idle. We want idle and building, not initializing FS watch.
Oh, okay. We want idle and building. Got it. So it'll be I'll remove that, but it'll be state idle.
Yes.
State idle, and then pipe that and state building.
That's right. That's the first member of the tuple.
Yeah.
The second member of the tuple is the correct event, which is FS watch events.
Yeah.
Can we match on the fields of event? Is it this is
Yeah.
can we do that? Can you like replace the binding with the struct name? Now it's not event, it will be an iNotify event, I suppose. I think iNotify calls it event. So just use the
notify event.
Notify. Yes, notify event. And that has fields, right?
Yeah.
Or is it an fields, right? So can you curly? It has fields, right? So you have to.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Now there's kind and paths, and we need both of those. So mention, but yeah. So mention kind, and then this is an enum. Am I right? So here we can do an or on the kinds that we care about, which is create. But we do need the name of the field. It's the name of the field, colon.
Yeah.
Notify event kind.
Got it. Event kind and create.
It doesn't. Oh, no. Why doesn't it do that? It is an enum. Okay. And one of them is create. I don't know why.
Oh, now it does. Okay.
There you go.
We need access or create. We were looking for.
Create as a field. Just use underscore for now. I don't know if we need this. Okay. Or notify event kind. What do we have more?
Access, modify.
Modify and remove.
Create, modify.
Underscore.
Event kind. Remove.
When the state is idle and building, and when we don't even care what file this is. But we do care that it's about Git. Right? So let's leave it. So let's see what we do about this because this is the best we can do. Actually, we can take, so we have to complete the pattern because it has more fields. So let's bring in the paths. And that's just the binding. We cannot match on this one in any way.
Mhm.
And then there's another one that we don't care about. So let's do ... Now let's take care of the body.
This will be watcher.clone.
No, we have no state transition here.
Oh, right.
We actually, we do have to building. So we need to change the state to building, and we need to actually issue the command to build, right?
Yeah.
So do commands or state, whatever you want first. State building. That probably has fields.
No.
Or it should have fields because we don't want to lose those 3 handles that we have, right? Not those. Those.
Oh.
Exactly. This is kind of a game that we need to do sometimes. It has the same fields, but it's a different variant. Yeah.
Need server. Oh, no. Server.clone.
Mm-hmm.
Browser.clone. And watcher. Yeah. Yeah. Then we send the command. Yeah.
I think, and the idiom here is to add to the commands, to push to the commands before the state change.
Oh, so now here we are matching on idle and building, and both of them have their own.
That's okay because they're ORed.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine for now.
Before the state, do a command push. And it'll be something like command process spawn. And that probably takes what does it take?
Process spawn command.
Process spawn command. So look for more instances of process spawn command here.
Here.
Here in this file. Don't you have some tool for this?
That should be.
Next reference, next occurrence, next mention.
No. What is happening? Oh, let me just spawn command. Oh, this one, I can just use this.
Yes, but I think we shouldn't just use it. I think because all our process spawn commands are the same, we should extract that particular command and just clone it every time. Can you do that? Can you select that process spawn command construction expression? Yeah, or that.
This one.
With
along with
this is the only the fields. You need the
yeah.
Extract that.
Mhm.
not yank, extract into variable.
Extract into variable.
Yes, okay, now put that variable much higher up somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, did it? It did not select. Yeah. Where do we put it?
Yes, there. No formatting?
It did not do anything. No.
Maybe we have bad syntax somewhere.
Yeah, the LSP is just still loading. Oh. Oh yeah, probably this. Yeah. I can just select this.
I don't see bad syntax though.
No, I didn't close it here. Now
Oh.
it is. Yeah. This will be process spawn command. But I think now it is formatted. Yeah. Okay.
We had an error there somewhere.
Yeah. Cannot move out of.
Okay, we need to clone every time we use this because this is a captured variable. When we refer to it, we are referring to the single value that is captured in the closure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, now I realize that spawning is not enough. We need to spawn, change the state to like build command spawning, and then get the spawned child, and then change to waiting, and then issue the command to wait for its termination. Unfortunately, it's a 1-2. It's not just a 1.
Right.
So let's rename state building to state build command spawning. That sounds all right. And we need to add another one. Same fields, I suppose. Build command waiting. Typo?
Oh.
Yeah, I think
Then
that's right.
we need building.
This is, you spawn a process and then you wait for it to terminate. These are the two.
Okay.
And as soon as it does terminate, we go back to idle.
Yeah.
Let's go handle
Waiting.
What do we have?
We are handling spawning here.
Do we want to add
From
that
spawning, we go to waiting.
Spawning is the event that is unreachable in any other state? Because eventually we want to not have that to do, and that we should move towards that by covering all the. After this, add a new one.
Yeah.
So this should be any other state.
Any other state.
The event is build process spawn. Actually, we have process spawn in other states, but they are already mentioned.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So any other state, process, spawn,
Mhm.
doesn't matter what's inside, is unreachable.
Looks
And-
fine.
Yeah. Now we handle
This should be probably build command waiting, right? From build command spawning, we transition to.
did you duplicate this already? We need both, right?
Oh, yeah. I didn't duplicate it yet.
Okay. It'll be simpler than this, but sure, go ahead and duplicate it. Get the body as well.
Oh yeah, that. I thought that command would do it, but anyway. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Should I put it after process spawn this match?
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay.
So this won't happen in idle.
Mm-hmm.
We can remove that. It's going to happen only in build command waiting. No. Right. Did we the last command we did is wait?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah, build
No,
command
it's
wait.
spawn.
But
Need
this
to-
one is spawning, yeah.
The command we send is spawn, and now it's spawning. So we need to now match on spawning, build command
Yeah.
spawning. Yeah. And then we need one for waiting. Okay. So spawning, and the event is not an FS watch event. It's a process wait.
Care
Process
what's
wait
inside.
event.
Terminated, failed to
No,
wait.
wait. Why process wait? Sorry. We're spawning. I'm sorry. I'm jumping ahead.
Mhm.
It's process spawn event. Because we're spawning. Process spawn.
Oh.
And we're matching on the OK in this case. And we get a child in the OK case.
Mhm.
Good. That's our pattern. Now we do commands push, process, wait. Process, and we give it the child. I think we just give it a child. What does it take? Process wait command. And the child.
Yeah.
The child from the event. Now we change the state to the same thing, but build command waiting. We already have that.
Mhm.
Let's do an unreachable for this event. Right?
Yeah. This says it. This event is unreachable. Unreachable pattern. How is that possible?
Hold on. Why do we have a
because
process spawn unreachable?
yeah, this because of this. Should we put this after our?
Yes. After. But what did we mean? What did I mean? What was the previous pattern?
Previous pattern, build command spawning.
No, it's fs watch.
FS watch, yeah.
Okay, so what I meant by that, we can have another one, right? Another unreachable for fs watch event that it is unreachable in any other state.
Yeah. So that will be this, but it will go before build command spawning, and here it'll be an FS watch.
Yes, but not any fs watch. Is there any? It was this event, right?
Yeah.
But I think we handled all of them, so I think it can be any other fs watch.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine to be any other FS watch.
No, it's not fine. It's not fine because we have a bunch of these errors that we're not handling at all. No.
Should be only the FS watch event.
Yes. Like every event that we handle, we should like see that we are doing the unreachable for other states. But this is good enough for now. Eventually, you can't remove that to do if you don't handle everything.
Yeah.
But we need also to catch the case that it terminated.
Oh, right. Process terminated.
It's a process wait event.
Yeah. Okay, so then we will match the same way over here and build command waiting and process wait event and goes away. What do we have in process wait event?
I think it's a result.
Terminated. This one.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah, terminated.
Do we care about the status, exit status?
We do. Yeah, we do. Exit status, and we can add before the arrow or the arrow, we can add an if exit status called success. That's an if guard.
Yeah.
Only if it's successful.
Don't need to push any command, I believe. Or do we?
You're right. There is no command. Oh, there will be for reloading the browser. I don't believe we have that command yet. No. So at this point, don't.
Yeah.
And change the state to idle, back to idle.
Yeah.
It's good enough. I think we're going to have another state where like it's waiting for the browser to reload.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we have more success now?
Yeah, we have 8 errors now. So let's see how many. Yeah, we have 2 less errors, lesser errors. If we look at why it failed, that's because, oh, it's not the unhandled event anymore.
Entered unreachable.
Yeah.
What is 299?
299. This one FS Watch event. I think we shouldn't have had matched on all the events.
I think it's right. It's the kind, right? Because we didn't cover the other
Axis.
kinds.
We didn't cover axis, for instance. Yeah.
And so what we can do is say explicitly that we do nothing with those other kinds.
Yeah. So
Can duplicate this,
this one or the one before?
the one before.
Okay. Duplicate, paste. Yeah, done.
State idle.
Command.
Build commands.
Then we can match on other event kinds. Yeah.
This is wrong. This should now also be build command waiting. That's another state.
Oh.
No. Not instead. In addition.
Oh, okay. In addition. Okay.
For this and for the one before it.
Even for this?
Yes.
Okay. And here the event will be anything other than modify, create, and remove, right?
Which is underscore.
Yeah.
So basically you can just dot. We don't even need to mention, we can underscore the whole notify event. We don't need to pattern match on it entire. We just want to say it at these the rest of them.
We don't really do anything with that. So we don't
do anything.
Yeah. So no command push. And state transition, no state transition.
Nothing.
Yeah.
We just say explicitly we do nothing.
Yeah. We have 6 failures. We have 7 now. Okay. Unreachable 322.
How did we get there? Because now we have FS Watch events in other states. What other states exactly? What about idle? Is idle captured?
Idle. No.
Scroll
No,
up, not down.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is captured. Yeah.
Wait, so what other? What are we not covering exactly?
Initializing FS Watch. That doesn't make sense. Spawning browser.
Maybe it occurs during initializing FS Watch already.
Yeah, quite possible. Where are we?
Right, so let's match specifically on initializing. Oh, but then we have a problem. Because we need to handle events. We can't just let them go to waste. We can't just ignore them. And it's only at the idle past the initializing FS Watch state that we can handle these events.
Yeah.
But how can the event, I'm sorry, this is just a guess. I don't even think it makes sense.
Doesn't.
Because we send two events, right? And the order should be correct. Maybe now that it's I don't know, is ordering now like not guaranteed somehow? Maybe ordering is now not guaranteed. Can we see that driver?
FS Watch driver.
You know what we want really is to like just debug. Instead of unreachable, we need to like debug there, see what event we get and what state we are in.
Yeah. All right.
20, what was it?
322.
322.
Yeah. I can just add that to do thing from below. This one.
Use DBG.
Oh. Right. DBG.
Give it two arguments, the state and the event.
Oh, it is used, right? So I can just do this.
Not colon. It's not colon. It's at.
Even that.
Yes.
Oh. And this will just be state as it is. And semi. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yeah. Cargo test. Okay, we see the event. It's FS Watch access.get. And we see the state initializing FS Watch.
That was what I was concerned with, right? Because we're still
Yeah.
initializing it, but we already got an event from it. That's no good. We need to make sure that we state transition before we get any event from it.
Yeah.
That can be understood. Can you show us the driver?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we have one driver. We don't necessarily, the solution might be two drivers, right? But currently we have one driver with this effect. This is just, it says go ahead and initialize. And the way this is initialized, we have this closure.
Yeah, it's
Forget
because
what happens in the closure.
Because of this, I believe. We have it in the end.
So, yes. Can we just put it above before the watch? No, because we get the watch. Yes, I mean, because we're sending the we don't have the watcher if we send it. So we need to do this in 2 steps. We need to obtain the water and the watcher. That won't change anything, won't it? Because obtaining the watcher doesn't mean that you started watching. How do we like? I don't know. How do we watch? Oh, this is
Yeah, this is sketchy.
uh, well, you know, um, so we have absolutely no control because as soon as you do watch, it triggers. You call watch triggers uh, another thread, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I wonder if we just send the watching event without actually passing the watcher through. Does that? That case, we are watching before calling watch.
I see what you're saying. Well, this is an ARC, right?
Mm-hmm.
And watch. How does it take watcher? The watch method.
The watch method, right?
How does it take watcher? Ref mute.
Yes.
So how about, since it's already an ARC, how about we do ARC of mutex,
Mm-hmm.
and then we do send it, but we send a clone. No, it's ARC new with mutex new, the 2 nested structs. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, ARC new, and then mutex new.
Mm-hmm. Of course,
Will be
we need to
stitching,
extract it and yes.
and we gotta change it here.
Yeah.
Mutex. Yeah. Okay.
We'll extract this ARC mutex watcher.
We extract this into variable.
Call it watcher.
Call it watcher.
Actually, we can do this on line 53 instead.
Mm-hmm. Wait, yeah.
The existing line 53.
This one.
The expression that is currently just watcher, not the
Oh,
pattern.
yeah. Got it.
Or we can keep it there. That's also fine. I mean, separation of concerns. I'm okay with this. This is best. This is better.
Okay.
And then we have it here. Watcher, and then we need to do lock, unwrap. And this will be after, right?
After? Oh, the event sender next, this one?
No,
This is correct.
This call to watch
Mhm.
will occur after the watching event was sent.
Yeah.
We've changed the order now.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Give us some blank lines so it's not.
Yeah. We also need mute here, I think. Oh. Or does not need to be mutable.
What's the error though?
The error borrow of moved value watcher.
Yeah, clone it. Don't move it in. Not here. This is already moved. Here you don't
Oh,
need
sorry.
to clone.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. I think it should. Are there any errors? Oh yeah. Here. Here.
Yeah, just go there. What's the problem?
It should be ARC mutex watcher.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same. Yeah, that's it. Oh no. Now let's run the test. Oh, everything passes. Nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that was cool.
Well done. I hope
Yeah.
it's sound what we did there. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no way that I think it's sound because synchronously in that scope where the events are sent, well, they are sent in the correct order, right? Like, what's the reason that the order will be not correct? No, there's no way.
Yeah.
That gives us the opportunity to do the state transition and receive those events when correct state is ready.
Yeah.
You know, this is really cool.
I think I should mob next it. Just to save everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
You want to call it?
Yeah. I have to go now.
Okay.
This was fun. This was fun.
Yeah, brilliant session. Most satisfying after so much lack of progress.
Yeah.
It's a satisfying session, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you also for piloting all the time.
Oh, no worries.
Let's stop the